yeah, I'll be doing some leveling up based things. Because I need to do anyway.
Where to next? We still sticking around here?
What's up, Vincent? How you doing? Nice. Congrats. Yeah, that's amazing, dude. It takes time. Anything that takes more time than usual should be a gratitude. A high gratitude, actually. You can do normal stuff. You know how you do normal stuff, you're all like, someone's like, oh, that's good, you know, I'm happy for you. But you do something that takes a long time, they're like, oh my god, that's amazing. I wouldn't be spending that time doing that. Huge congratulations. That's how it works. Sweet. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna be, I really don't want to be congratulated until I get fucking monetized. That's why I think it'd be huge. Congratulations to me.
What a juicy apple! I can't wait to taste this apple. There it is! That's Goku's house!
I mean, you do whatever you want to do. If you say work on plats, people are gonna ask like, "What's a plat?"
Someone. Krillin, is that you?
Most times they'll be like trophies.
Gohan had come back.
They like work on
Trunks?
trophies.
Let me introduce Goku's wife. This is Chi-Chi.
I mean, it doesn't
Who are you? I don't
really
think I've
matter. It's
seen
what you
before.
want to do. So, like, Cute Guy Gamer came from me.
Hey,
I did what I wanted to do.
pleased to meet you.
Krillin, you're all right. Oh, I was worried sick about you guys.
Oh, Yamcha! How's Goku? Are there any changes?
He's fine. He took his medicine. Now he's sleeping. So you're the guy from the future, huh? Oh, yeah. You're the one that beat the androids, right?
No. Sorry, but we'll fill you in later. First, we need to move Goku to Master Roshi's place.
Yeah, I mean, if you already got followers, plats are a huge thing. People love watching that shit.
What's going on?
Two. Actually, 3 scary androids are on their way here, and they're after Goku.
What you do, you just take a screenshot of it. I mean, you just take it on your phone and you just put it on your computer through your phone. Because you can go on you should be going on your PlayStation app and look at your screenshots, I believe. Because your PlayStation app's connected to your PlayStation. So you should be going on there. I'm assuming. I've never done it, but it makes sense. So you can take a screenshot with your PlayStation, like you've been doing. And then you should be able to go through your PlayStation app to be able to pull out the screenshot. And you can paste it on your thing. I mean, it's best to show it. But I mean, the footage is already out. So I mean, a lot of it has to do with just like, just talk about it. Yeah, you have to put it like, I'm not too big in the editing thing. But yeah, it's like editing software you have to get. Honestly, you can post it up as an image, like put all the images on your computer. When it goes down to your title card, you can go into that image, like write shit in there if you really wanted to. I mean, that's what I did for some of my stuff. I mean, obviously I don't do it a lot anymore because I really don't give a shit, but...
Oh no, that's not good.
I'm definitely not the best guy to talk about it stuff. I'm just a streamer, so it makes it a little more easy for me just to stream stuff.
Alright, it's all packed up.
But yeah, I hate when I block shit. It's annoying.
Now we just wait for Gohan.
There he is.
What's everyone doing here? Did something happen?
We'll tell you on the way. Just get in.
Come on, tell us. Have any leads just yet? Do you have any idea where Goku is?
Didn't you hear me before? It's more fun this way, taking our time and hunting him down.
Regardless, we should still have some kind of game plan. Hey, 16. What about you? You know something, right?
The day's been good. I just woke up literally like not even like 20 minutes ago.
Goku's house is located in the mountains in East District 439.
So you did know something.
You're just full of surprises. Did Dr. Giraud tell you that?
Affirmative. If we fly, we should arrive in a matter of minutes.
I know, right? See, this guy gets it. Traveling on foot is a complete waste of time when you're capable of flying.
You're such a whiner. It's gonna be...
You know what? You can be a real pain in the neck, 17.
Oh. Going a long day at work though. Yesterday was okay, but I'll tell you what, it's still a pain in the ass because it's Friday. I got tired at the end of the day and I started getting all fucking like looky. I was looking at girls' asses all damn day. Even though I don't mind doing it, but still. Well, yeah, because you wake up in the morning time though. Like, there's a huge difference of, like, being home during the daytime than it is coming home at night. So as soon as, every time it hits nighttime, the body likes to, like, shut down. So it just feels different. I mean, it's just, I don't know if it's because it's summertime or whatever, but... Yeah, it's just been feeling a little bit different.
Yeah?
We should probably let Ballman in on everything that's happening, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. So, what does that mean I have to call her? Aw, man.
I live in Missouri.
You know, your mom isn't exactly easy to talk to sometimes.
She's the same in my time, too.
It's been, I mean, I don't care about the heat and that, but I don't know why, man. My legs were fucking killing me yesterday.
Bulma? It's Krillin.
Krillin, you're all right? Why didn't you tell me before? Is my son, my future son, there?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Why? What's up?
Well, I heard from headquarters that we got a call a few days ago from someone out west in the countryside. They said they found a strange vehicle in the mountains had Capsule Corporation written on the side of it. I got them to send me a photo, which I then tried to match with a database of our products to see who it might belong to. But it didn't match anything I could find. I thought Trunks might know something about it. It's covered in moss and it looks really old. Would you mind taking a look for me? I'll send you a pic.
Yeah, New York's in a whole different area of like...
Wait, this is... Yeah. It's definitely the time machine I came here in. But how is that possible? I've got my time machine right here with my other capsules.
I thought this might be a time machine, but what's it doing in a place like that?
Yeah, New York gets all that wetty,
Do you know the
super
exact
wet
location
weather.
of the time machine?
Well, not the
You guys
exact
got all those
location,
fucking
but I
buildings
do
and
know that
shit
it's somewhere
in the
out
main New
West
York
District
City and that, so
1050.
you guys don't get as much
You headed there?
like wind and shit.
Yes, I'd like to see it for myself.
Then I'm coming too. We can meet up near the machine's location.
I'd like to help you look for it too. Is that okay?
Of course. Thank you.
Go on. Don't worry, Mom. We're not going anywhere dangerous.
Yeah, upstate's
We'll
probably
be
a little
safe.
better. Fuck actual New York City. Yeah. Around New York City is probably a hell of a lot better than this actual, but that's how the cities are. Almost all the cities are like that.
Trunks?
Yeah?
I was wondering, is the future really all that bad?
It is. Humanity has been reduced to only tens of thousands of people.
That's terrible.
How's that sound?
Yeah. Anything with more vehicles than that, it's always, especially if you don't
I can't
have
believe
any,
I was
like,
lucky enough to
airfield
find
going
this.
on.
I'm extremely grateful for this find. They look weak. No cause for concern. They look weak. No cause for concern. I'll win. You'll see.
I actually won!
That was fun.
They look weak. No cause for concern. I will stop you! It's over! Now you know how powerful I am! It's over!
Yeah, I just never really cared about New York. These lefty, crazy, psycho people
They
keep
look
bringing
weak.
up New
No
York
cause
being
for
like the
concern.
best place to live and shit. It's fucking wrong.
I'm gonna take you down!
What? What? Now you know how powerful I am.
Godhood? I have no idea.
There's so much energy in this. They look weak.
I have no
cause
clue
for
if
concern.
I'm sure. You'd think I would with all the powered up I've been doing, but I have no clue.
What kind of mango is this? I've never seen a mango. I will stop you.
I actually won!
It's probably when I get maxed out or something. I'm not max level yet. It's got a lot of stat boosts. So I have no idea.
I've never seen a mango this delicious before. They look weak. No cause for concern.
Yeah, I got too much. I got about 40 minutes
They look
left.
weak. No cause. I've never seen a mango this delicious before.
So in that case, I'm probably just gonna grind through that. Exactly what I'm gonna do. Grind a bunch of food. Yeah, it's 2:43. I gotta put my clothes in the dryer in a little bit. Yeah, they actually had 2 updates. I had an update like 4 days ago. Yeah.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this. I'm extremely grateful for this find. I'm extremely grateful for this find. I'm extremely grateful for this find. I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this. I'm extremely grateful for this find. What a juicy apple! I can't wait to taste this apple. I'm extremely grateful for this find. I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this. I can't wait to taste this apple. This has to be a prime cut of meat. I'm extremely grateful for this
I woke
find.
up way too damn. I woke almost
Juicy
too late.
apple. This looks to be some great meat.
I went to bed rather
I
early,
can't
but
wait
my
to
ass
taste
woke
this
up
apple.
fucking way too
This
early.
looks to be
Must
some
have been really
great
fucking
meat.
tired.
What a juicy apple.
I don't know what it was, man. I got my ass kicked. Probably from the work for that, but I just got back from my off days. I tried what the fuck out of him.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this. I'm extremely grateful for this find. I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this.
No, yeah, it depends how good a sleep you get. That's how the body is. How good a sleep you get. So, like, if your body sleeps for 4 hours, it's the best sleep you ever got, then more or less likely 4 hours is all you need. People keep pretending that you need 8 hours of pure sleep. Well, clearly you don't. 'Cause a lot of times you're not fully asleep. Something wakes you up, or you have to go pee or something, so you have to wake up and go back to bed.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this.
Even though you can, but still, it interrupts your sleep patterns. Especially with all the caffeine and stimulants that people have nowadays. I mean, not saying you can't go to sleep. I took a pre-workout and fucking fell asleep and actually meditate to sleep. It felt really good.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this. I'm extremely grateful for this
It doesn't
find.
always happen like that. Sometimes I can't sleep at all. And human body's weird.
This looks to be some
So when you listen to doctors and that, doctors can't really tell you specifically exactly. They have to give you percentages on like, well, how deep sleep are you in? Some people get massively good sleep.
I'm extremely grateful
And they only
for this
sleep
find.
for like 3 or 4 hours.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this. I'm extremely grateful for this
Some
find.
has to do with stress and that too.
It has to be a prime cut of meat.
I slept pretty fucking good today.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this.
It was pretty damn good.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this.
Is that it?
I'm extremely grateful for this find. I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this.
Yeah, that's all it is. I'm trying to teach myself to express myself a little more at work and that, and finally people are actually starting to talk to me a little bit. Sometimes people are a little scared, just got to talk to me because I was new there. But now everyone's starting to like get used to my personality, and it feels a lot better going to work, I'll tell you that. Because I hate when you start a job and
They
everyone's
look
just
weak.
like
No cause for concern.
iffy with you, like they don't want to talk to you that
I'm
much. And
extremely
sometimes
grateful
you
for
get
this
someone that's
find.
very
I
social.
can't believe I was lucky enough to find this.
Just like the other day, we had a guy that hasn't been in our fucking job for like a month or so because I guess he quit. But they didn't fire him. He just left. I'm like, oh my fucking god, you guys just have to do this shit. And I guess he works at another restaurant or whatever, but he came back in to help us out and that. Can't say we really needed his help, but whatever. We were busy, but only busy for like a couple hours. A little skinny ass, black guy and that. And why am I saying like that? Because he was a fucking dick towards me. And I'm just like, oh my god. Like, what is with you small motherfuckers that are just like, you look super weak. You don't look like you fucking do anything. You want to sit there and like claim to be big, and you want to yell at people and shit. He's just being a dick. I don't know why he was being a dick. Cause like he didn't even want to fucking work. Like no joke. Like he just seemed like he just wanted to go home. And like, why'd you even show up? What, for extra like maybe 3 hours of work?
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this.
3 hours of work, I mean, okay, yeah, you make like what? $60? To me, it ain't worth
I
shit.
can't believe I was lucky enough to find this.
Well, we had a really, really shitty seller. Someone that, like, sells the food, checks all the tickets, makes sure all the food's there and that. Dude's a fucking moron, honestly.
They look weak. No cause for concern.
And, like, he kept fucking up on orders, as in he kept fucking up on sending the damn order out. Oh, you didn't read a damn
Extremely
ticket.
grateful for this find.
I think you should read a ticket. Honestly, I don't know how fucking hard it is to read a damn ticket. You've been here for 6 fucking months. You should know what food is. You cook the damn shit.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this. I can't wait to taste this apple. I'm extremely grateful for this find.
There was a carryout order that I ended up not like halfway doing because we're waiting for other food to get done. And all of a sudden, the carrot order, part of it goes missing. It was on a tray. Just on a tray. You can't like just pick it up and just use it for something else. Which is basically what they did. Because we get all the food out just right, but they keep on like taking shit. So I asked one of the guys, like, where did that food go on that part? And I'm sure you noticed, you know, the dude started being a dick towards me. And I don't like dealing with confrontation because, you know, I always disliked it in that. So, but I told him that, you know, I walked back to my position that, and I said, I was just like, you guys just need to be more organized. It's unorganized. Hell, you can't be missing stuff in that because for a runner like myself, I can't run if stuff's missing. So if you don't have shit set up like you're supposed to because it's your fucking job, I mean, obviously I didn't say any of the other stuff. I said you're just really unorganized. You can't run it unless you're organized. Defeats the fucking purpose. Like, you need to do your fucking job. That's it. It's pretty simple.
I'm extremely grateful for this find.
This dude tried to do multiple things at once, and then he tries to act like he's a fucking manager, and I'm blown away because the motherfucker hasn't been working for us for like a whole month and a half.
Weak. No cause for concern.
They keep on bringing these stupid fucking dago-ass motherfuckers in here. And they like clap their fucking hands when they see them and that. They're like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, because he doesn't work here. You still haven't fired him. You still haven't got him off the list. He's just sitting there. Like, the dude can't even work a fucking schedule. Literally, they don't know how to work fucking schedules at all. No, what a schedule is, right? You have days that you work, you have days that you don't work. They don't like to show up on days. They call in, they make a bunch of excuses up. I have a life and that. Your life is working, you fucking moron. Jesus fucking Christ, people. I don't know how people are even exist in this world, how stupid they are. I don't even get it.
What a juicy apple! I can't wait.
They think they don't have to work, but when they need money, they work hard as fuck.
Find this.
But when they get their petty ass pennies, I'm not saying I don't get paid a lot. I have a lot of money compared to what I should have. I just work.
They look weak. No cause for concern. I will stop you.
I don't understand this situation.
It's over! Now you know how powerful I am!
Okay, I'm I need to get my clothes on the dryer really quick. Ooh. Yeah, it just blows my mind. I hate ignorant people. I don't understand why people gotta be ignorant. Okay. What's up, Angelo? I don't understand either why people are like that, but it always blows my mind. Over a simple question.
There are still many peaceful villages left in this time period.
It blows my mind. Like, you come in for... You took a fucking 30-minute fucking break. He came in for barely 3.5 hours because he took such a long fucking break. He started taking breaks in between and all that shit too. I'm just like... Does anyone like to sit and actually work? Jesus fucking Christ. The management there, it needs to... They're good managers now, but... These people need to fucking get their shit together or something, dude, because this fucking is ridiculous. I mean, I already complained a couple times, it's just like... like, what is up you guys' asses? You guys can't be managers. Guys are all sitting there like, I don't want to work this job. I get paid tons of money. I don't want to be here because I want to be at home. I'm tired of being at home. I'm always at home. I live at home. I don't live at work. I go to work for 8 hours, maybe 9 hours. I come back home for 5 hours, do whatever the fuck I want to do. I wake back up. I do whatever I want to do for like 2 or 3 hours. And I go into work. Do people... It's like that. The thinking of like how you want to do things is. I love being at work. I love being around people. I love talking. I love experimenting with with myself and that, to understand things and that.
Go back real soon.
Maybe because they don't want to learn anymore and they just give up on life altogether because they want to be at home and watch TV all day. I understand that. I did that for over 15 years or so. I didn't work for the last decade in that, barely. I'd rather be at work. I'd rather be around people. You know how you make an experience better? By making it better. Durr. You walk into work all miserable as fuck? Of course work's gonna be miserable. Work's always gonna be miserable if you don't have a positive thing about it. Because one of the managers there, she always looks so damn miserable. She really ever fucking smiles. She's a beautiful woman and she never fucking smiles. And I'm just like, you need to smile. Just smile. Just have fun. Enjoy your fucking work period. Because you're going to have to do it anyway. You might as well just enjoy it. You know. I don't understand how they just do it. Just be happy. If making thousands of dollars a week doesn't make you happy, then I guess it must be something else that needs to make you happy. People say, once I win $1 million, I'll be happy. I'm happy now. Because when you're happy and you're more positive, you deal with negative factors better. You brush stuff off your shoulders a little bit better. It makes it easier to deal with stuff like because you're already in that positive way. It's like, whatever. It is whatever. I don't give a shit. If it's someone else's life that's all fucked up and that, people will cater to that. Why? You need to help people. There's billions of humans out there, okay? There's at least a couple % of them that can't be helped. Shit happens. That's how life is. It's just how it is. Because there's one guy at work, he's a fucking moron because he helps people out too much. Then again, he needs help too. And he's like sitting there like helping out some stranger and that, and all of a sudden the person fucks him over. Like, why do you keep doing that? He's like, I enjoy doing it even if I do get fucked over. You're an idiot. I mean, and I told him that, like you're dumb for doing that. Why? Stop doing it. Care if it's a woman or not. Some guys are like that. Some guys glue on to women. As soon as they see a woman, oh, they're a woman, they should be precious. I don't know. Some women are fucking horrible. Humans are horrible sometimes. You'll know them when you see them. You probably fucking work with them. A lot of people do. There's some people I work with that are fucking ridiculous. No, right before I got on the work yesterday, they went out to go fucking, you know, smoke weed and that. I don't have a problem with them doing it. But like, I wasn't even on the clock and I came in early. Our manager had to go in the back and actually cook a whole bunch of food and that or whatever he had to do. Or start cooking food and that because they weren't there. Like, well, I have to smoke it. No, you don't. And one of the other guys I work with, I love him to death. He's a cool-ass dude. He's a dork like me. And, yeah, the manager came into the manager's office. I was sitting there talking with the night manager because I was early for work. And he's like, yeah, I just went in the back to go, you know, start cooking all this food and that because they weren't back there. And then they came back there after he went out there and said, hey, I dropped all your food and that. You guys would come back and cook? And then they finally start coming back in there. All fucking high as hell. I was like, dude, all these people are older than me or around my age. And they act like they're fucking, like they just started high school. It blows my mind. I don't want to work because I feel work contains me. What the fuck, dude? You have to make money. What do you think you do when you buy shit from other people and you sell the drugs in the street corner? You have to work underneath someone to get the drugs to sell them. Dude. Holy shit, people. You have to work underneath someone that has more money than you. That's how you make money. Jesus fucking Christ. You ain't a farmer and that. You ain't farming the goddamn fields and that and making just money off of it. You're working underneath a company. They give you money to do their work for them. Sometimes people think it's like slavery and that. No, you're getting paid, bitch. Jesus, fuck, you get free food. Free food. That's like the best thing you can ever get. Free food. And you get to look at hot girl ass all day. It blows my fucking mind. Holy shit, people. Come on. You work at one of the best places you can work at for being a fucking man behind a goddamn counter. And you still can't do it right. Jesus fucking Christ. Just because none of these girls want to fucking have sex with you and that because girls don't just fling their fucking stuff out and fuck every guy they see. That's what you want them to do, but no girl's gonna have sex with you because of the way you act. And none of them girls do. And they get really butthurt about it and that sometimes. And they get jealous about me because I'll walk in and I can see the look on their face. I can feel their fucking vibes when I walk in. And like, they're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, we work together. We do massive amount of orders together. I don't dislike anything about them. I just don't like when they leave and there's no one there to cook. But sometimes we're pretty generous with it. You know, the friendship's getting better. We're starting to understand each other more. They know I'm not a pot smoker. They know I don't do drugs. They want me to do drugs and then I'm like, yeah, let's see how that's going for you. When you're smoking weed, getting high and playing fucking Fortnite all fucking night. Yeah, play that fucking piece of shit. Playing around with a bunch of fucking kids. You're like, yeah, I beat you. You know what you want to do, that's fucking... I swear some of those kids would kick your fucking asses on Fortnite because they play that shit a lot. But to see that they have such a competitive mentality drives me crazy. Oh yeah. Hands down. Yeah, there's only a couple of guys there that I actually do. There's only maybe a couple of guys there that I enjoy, but I know that they have something against me. Because they cock block me every chance they fucking get. There's just one girl there that most of those guys want to, you know, the guys that, you know, that, you know, smoke weed and that, they want her super bad. They like the way she walks, how she like acts and that. She seems to be really cool. And then, yeah, I admit that she is. And the way she acts and that is very stimulating. You know, she's a very nice, respectful woman and that. She's got a really nice body on her. She looks fantastic. And they try so fucking hard. There was one day I was just talking to her. We're just having a conversation. Nothing flirty. We're just talking. Not because I talked to her. Not because I like talking to her. And like, the dude literally goes up right in between us. Says all this stuff. He says like something about like, I don't know. He was thinking that she was flirting with me and that. Yes, I'm flirting around with a girl at work that I've been working with for the last month or two. No, he came up to her. Like, his back was facing me. He went in between us. And he started fucking flirting with her and talking to her and that. And it was fucking hilarious. You're just proving my fucking point, dude. And he's just saying that she was blushing and all that stuff and that. Didn't you even know that she has a boyfriend? He plays this game thinking every girl that he likes wants him. Just because you like someone doesn't mean they want you, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, TK, I really gotta stop that shit. I don't understand why he does this stuff and that. I say he's not a bad person. His culture's just different than mine. So he treats women like he thinks he can get with them. I know he can't because it hasn't happened yet. There's not one girl in that place who would get close to him like that because they don't see him like that. And because waitresses normally don't date cooks unless they're attractive looking enough. Like me. Ha. It's so stupid. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, people, come on. It always drives me fucking crazy. Cause I remember one of the girls was talking about what a customer was saying. I said, there's not really any bad looking girls at work. They're all very skinny with plump butts and shit for the most part. And this girl comes in, she's a little girl and that. She's very, you know, skinny and short and that. She's got like a really fat little booty on her and that. She's very attractive looking. But anyway, a customer talks to her. Because I asked her how she was doing that, and she started telling me what the customer said. Customer was telling her that, I bet you have sex with all the cooks and that. You constantly want to have sex with people like you work at Hooters. I'm like, what? I said, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why would he say that? She's like, I don't know. But then he said that the cooks and that always... And I was just like, yeah. For the hottest guy to be back here, I'm just having sex with all you girls and that. Oh yeah, I'm just getting so much fucking pussy from everybody, from all the waitresses and that. Yeah. If my attractive looking ass ain't getting anything, I doubt if these girls are getting anything from these other cooks. And she like giggled and started laughing at that. And like, this is ridiculous. Who the fuck keeps thinking this shit? It just blows my mind every single time I hear this garbage crap coming out of people's mouths. I understand that you're young and stupid, but Jesus fucking Christ, people. Go stick your dick in a fucking tree and have fun with it, I guess. And don't get me wrong, I have my fair shares of like getting, you know, horny at work and that. Can't blame me. It happened a couple of times. And Yeah, the truth, it was annoying. What it is, I went home, I fucked my sex doll, I was fine. It's pretty damn easy. You can't let that shit linger. That's the worst thing to do. No, I'm getting a really bold territory now, but yeah, that's the worst thing to do is just sit there and let your horniness linger for too long. So then it starts to fuck with you. Yeah, I'm being serious. There was one girl there. She's an 8-year-old girl in that. She just got out of high school in that. For some reason that day, I guess I didn't jack off before I go to work. Because I normally have to, because I can't have that tension when I'm at work. I don't have to deal with a lot of good looking women and I can't be popping boners and shit and be fucking hungry like a fucking wolf. She sat down on a bar stool. Her ass cheeks were feathering out and I fucking went crazy. I was like a horny ass dog. I mean, it was ridiculous. I just could not stop looking at it. Like, she had like the perfect round ass and then I was just going crazy. It was like hormone fucking like, holy shit. Dude, it was ridiculous. I just couldn't stop looking at her. She was just, oh my god. But it was only her though. And like, it just drove me fucking crazy. I hate being like that. So I went home, shoved my dick inside that damn thing, and I fucked the shit out of it. And my god, it was the best thing I've ever done in a long time. Just like, Jesus Christ. It was bad. It was really fucking bad. But that's what you do. You can't walk around be thinking that you could just keep on being horny all damn day long. No, you can't do that. They ain't controlling nothing. When you get blue balls, brother, you gotta let it go. That shit'll kill you. Fuck that. That's why I got the sex doll in the first place. And it works very well. There was an 80% discount. It was $60, but there was a discount for like $17. I don't know if there's still a discount on that. Well, anyway, I only got like maybe about 6 more minutes and I'm gonna have to get off. I'm gonna get done with all this food and that. But yeah, there's one girl there that I'm actually connected with really a lot. She's a black girl now, or black lady. And very upfront with me. I have to say, I kind of like that. I normally don't see people. They normally hide behind themselves. But yeah, I asked her if she had a boyfriend. She said no. And she said specifically like this. She said, I haven't found anyone that interested me enough to be able to date them. Like, that's a smart woman. Because normally people just date people because they feel emotionally entitled with them. Because they feel like they need someone. It's pretty nice. Well, that's what it is. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be like that, because if I ever get close to a woman, that's always because they want to get with me. I never actually have girlfriends unless they're not confident enough to get with me. Which means they do not talk to me that much. I have to talk to them. I have another girl, she's actually one of my subbers. She's a sweetheart, and I actually asked her out. She was, you know, she just got out of a relationship, I don't know, like a month or so before I asked her out. And she wouldn't even want to hang out with me in that. She's like, well, I just want to be, you know, someone that. Me and her talked about all kinds of stuff and that. And like, it was like, it's like when an attractive looking man, especially, you know, the way my mind is and that, very positive that, I'm like, why are you denying a guy that you actually do like because you feel like that you're not good enough for him? Exactly what happened. She kept saying that over and over again, that she wasn't gonna. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? What does that even mean anymore? Not good enough for you. I'll say everything I like about you. She's got a fantastic rack. She does. She has good features on her. She does. I mean, she, you know, everyone has mental issues in that, however big they are. But that's why you date someone to work shit out with. Sometimes you can't do it by yourself. And I understand that people say, oh, I can do it by myself. You can, but it's really difficult. Yeah. Well, I mean, the figure always matters, you know. Like, she has big boobs. And she does. She looks, you know, she has the quality that I like for, you know, sexual orientation that. And I know who she is. I've been talking to her for the last 5 years off and on. Sometimes we get really deep conversation about things and that. But it's always that excuse of saying like, well, I'm not good enough for you. You can find someone else better. And then like not even a couple months later, they end up going out with someone else. You know how much that hurts me? A lot. I mean, that hurts me dramatically because it's just like, wow, I'm like, then I start thinking, well, what do I not have? I already know what I have. I shouldn't have to sit there and be like, feeling like shit because, you know, a girl I said that actually likes me doesn't want to date me because they don't feel good enough for me. It's ridiculous. Okay, well, I think my clothes are almost dried. After I do this food, I'm about to get the fuck off and go to work. It's not too bad. I came in like 30 minutes early yesterday. But only if someone says they like you, and then all of a sudden they say they don't like you, it's because of someone else. Here's how you tell you're attractive looking. When random girls want to fuck you, and they're always really hot. That happened to me multiple times. 3 times, I had an extremely attractive girl with fat fucking titties and all kinds of stuff and that. Super nice nipples and that. I remember both of them. The third one I didn't do nothing with because it didn't happen. But the first girl actually, you know, did something and that, yeah. She had fantastic titties. Her titties were on par with porn star tits. She was just fucking had really nice boobs. And the next girl I fucked with, she was tremendously fucking hot. She was kind of a little hoe, but she was very, very attractive looking. That so when you really look at it, here's what a famous bodybuilder, you know, Greg Doucette said. He says, like, when you work out and that, you notice girls don't give you that much attention when you're lifting weights and that when you're working out and that. The guys do. He says it doesn't even matter. Girls don't really care that you're in good fucking shape. They might like it, but to them, when they look at you, they might get, you know, scared to be able to talk to you because they think that they're not good enough for you. because you don't have the gigantic boobs that they might like. That's how it looks. You look for both perspectives. That's how they look at it. Even if you look at a woman, she's perfect for you. She looks so good. Your dick's always hard. You feel fucking fantastic around her and that. But if she doesn't feel that like you, because she might be thinking like, oh, well, he might like bigger boobs. I had girls that literally were like, wanted to get implants. One of them wanted to get bigger tits because she thought I liked bigger boobs. Even if I told her specifically, I did. Like, I like your boobs. It's like I like your little boobs. I don't need to have gigantic fucking titties and that. And it's like, and she even said it. She said, well, if I got bigger boobs, what the size would you get? I'm like, well, probably big enough so I can fuck your tits, I guess. That's how I would actually put it out. And it was just like, I understand that's nice to do that for me, but like, you are who you are. I like you, not what you make yourself out to be. I like you. If you want to work out and, you know, get a toner butt and that, or do things naturally, that's fine. But when you start pumping in fucking implants and shit, you lose sight of who you are. Well, anyway, I have to get going, my man. If you're going to be on tomorrow morning, I'll get home at like 1:30 or 1:40 or whatever. Maybe 2 o'clock. Yeah, so have your notification on. You'll probably hear me pop up. Okay, man. If not, go take a little nap and then wake up early. I probably will be on. Okay, Vince, it's always nice talking to you now. We'll see you later, bud. Have a good one.